For the 22nd race of the Microsoft Cup Series, we're here live at Watkins Glen for I love New York Fit 355 here. And what a race we're gonna have here today. 23 laps only in this large road course, and we have a race for you guys. Last week, Kevin Harvick in the 4-car got his second win of the season. That's going to continue to help him get into the chase. Currently 13th in points, but getting a good finish here will easily get him a spot in the chase. And for right now, Busch and Ryan Newman has guaranteed a spot in the chase right now as I speak. Busch starting second, and Ryan Newman's starting all the way back in inside the top 15. So as long as they keep getting good finishes, they're guaranteeing spots in there. But no one's safe here right at this moment except those two guys. And this is pretty much the race to find out. And momentum is key. Let's go downstairs for the command of the fire the engines.
Come on, one more person.
Driver, start your engine!
Check out that odd glitch I just saw there. Pretty interesting glitch there. We go to the back of the field here. Pretty interesting glitch, you should say. All right, let's go look at our starting lineup here. So on the pole, Busch in 18. Beside him, Jeff Gordon. Second row has Denny Hamlin and Tony Stewart. Third row is Matt Kenseth and Carl Edwards. Fourth row has Kevin Harvick and Greg Biffle. Fifth row, Brad Keselowski and Clint Bowyer. Sixth row has Jimmie Johnson and Ryan Newman. Seventh row, Austin Dillion and Joey Logano. Eighth row has Hornish Jr. and David Gilland. Ninth row has Truex Jr. and Kurt Busch. And 10th row has Kasey Kahne in the 88 car of Dillion Jr. 20th. 11th row has Brian Vickers and Aric Almirola. 12th row, Stenhouse Jr. and Kasey Kahne. 13th row, Menard and Trevor Bayne. And 14th row, McMurray and Aric Almirola. Here's the rest of your lineups here. Alright, about to get started here. But yeah, some nobles here. Jeff Gordon, who actually went out of the race, I believe, last week due to a no, that was at the other racetrack, but he's gonna try to gain back. I think this is like a season low. He was once 9th place in the point standings before what happened there. You also have Busch there just absolutely dominating everyone. Pretty much the #1 contender to win the championship this season. Been consistent all season long. And speaking of that, he's on the pole, so he's continuing that dominance, and he's gonna get more points. Alright, here we go. 23 laps, no cautions this race as it is a road course. And 26th race of the season is underway. Oh, Busch got a little high. Here goes him on the inside. He's gonna take it off here. Looks like Denny Hamlin will clear. And he will. Denny Hamlin to the race leads. He has won one race this season. And going to the dog leg right now for the first time. Busch all over the back bumper right now. Looking to get his lead back. good so far. Three cars do still remain together. They only lead the first lap. Everyone's clean in the first lap of the race. Kevin Harvick's around the 4 car. Oh no, right in the middle of the field. Everyone gets through. Oh no, Mike McDowell, David Gilland, they also wreck. Oh, and there's another wreck in the front. That involves Austin Dillon. And there's a big wreck. You also have Danica Patrick around. Wow. Not even lap 2, and we already have a big wreck. We're about to go over this in a moment. For right now, Denny Hamlin is your race leader, but we're going to go in and see what happened. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. also one of the cars involved. Alright, here we go. Here's what happens here. So coming into turn number 1, Harvick gets a little high. Brad Keselowski sticks his nose on there, and that spins him around. And he spins him around at the wrong place. Clint Bowyer gets into him. That's what's the car he got in. But it doesn't look like Clint Bowyer has a lot of damage. I'm not sure the way the car looks like right now. So they're all good. Now we're gonna go here. We're gonna pause it here. They will also now have the 38 car of David Gilland. Actually not David Gilland, David Reagan, actually. And David Gilland gets into the 95 car of Mike McDowell. They both hit the wall hard. And yeah, that's what happened to them. They kept it going, but it has a lot of damage. And then here's the most impressive record of all of them here. I mean, this was a nasty one right here. Looks like from this angle, I'm going to try to find a better angle here. Not really good angles here right now, but it looks like there was contact between Clint Bowyer and Ryan Newman. It was like Truex Jr. gets to Clint Bowyer, and Austin has nowhere to go. He slams the wall, and right in the middle of the field, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. with nowhere to go. Aric Almirola gets involved in there too. And everyone's just trying to check up too, and everyone just starts piling in. Alright, let's see it from one more angle right here. From angle number 2. That's what caused it. And he is out, and he's still in the race though, but a lot of damage. Alright, back here live. Finally, Denny Hamlin remains your race leader. No cars have retired out of the race at this moment. Clint Bowyer went to pit road. Brian Vickers in the 55. A lot of these cars with no more hoods now, as you can see. But yeah, on lap number 2. And we'll probably share once the race and we'll get a more in-depth look and see what causes. Right now, a battle for second place. Kyle Busch and Jeff Gordon in there now. And we also gotta know the fact, Denny Hamlin is very good at road courses, so we also gotta bring that back into the fact here. Look at so side by side as they head to turn number 2. The S's. Looks like Kyle Busch prevails off the S corners. Currently, Austin Dillon and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. are the ones 1 lap down at the moment. Now we also have the battle for with Carl Larson and Tony Stewart here now. And Carl Larson takes 4th. So yeah, Denny Hamlin has the race lead so far. which is a little high there. So is Jeff Gordon. Him has over a second lead now. 1 1/4 second lead over Kyle Busch now. So alright, we got a lot of good drivers in the top 16 that are in trouble right now. Because the incident that happened on the multiple incidents that happened on lap number 2. I know one of the drivers, the 15 car, Clint Bowyer, he's 9 points. Brian Vickers, outside, I believe, outside here. Yeah, 23rd. That may just cause him a little bit, not be able to get in the chase. You also have Ryan Blaney there. Not even a good season for him. And yeah. By the way, Jeff Gordon has took in second over Kyle Busch now. In a moment, we're going to go on board with Jeff Gordon for a lap here. Alright, let's go and go on board with Jeff Gordon here. See how he runs up in this corner here. Identical lap ties with Denny Hamlin and Jeff Gordon, so they're pretty much evenly matched. I also have Kyle Busch bringing in third here. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the top, do a top 16 update. And I forgot about a driver who also was involved in the wreck, which was the 3 car Boston Dillion. He's running last place. And guess what? He's 16th in points with 2 wins. So, and this is not the race he wants to have right now. So, pretty much a worst case scenario for a driver who has 2 wins on the season. He may not get in the chase at all. And he needs to rebound at the next few races in order to get in the chase. Now we go to currently 15 in points. The 41 car Kurt Busch has a win at Rockingham, just outside the top 10, doing very well so far. You also have 14th Truex Jr. in the 78 right behind him, also doing good. One of the drivers that don't have the win but is in the chase. And these drivers I'm talking right now are pretty much not in the chase as of right now, but a couple more good finishes and they will be. Then you also have Kevin Harvick with the big win at Pocono, which is going to help in the chase if it gets in. currently 13th in points. 20 car Matt Kenseth running 6th, doing very well. And in the earlier part of the season, I was thinking, is he going to make the chase? Daytona 500 went also way back in February there. But yeah, he has rebounded very well with only one win at Daytona. Then you have your race leader running 11, the 11 car, Denny Hamlin. By the way, Jeff Gordon is catching him up. Then you have the 4 car of Cole Elliott already in 10th in points. And another driver that was involved in the wrecks, Clint Bowyer, running in 39th place. And it looks like the damage that he hit with Kevin Harvick is affecting him right now very badly. Not the race he wants right now, but he should still be inside the top 16 right now. But he's going to need a good finish at the next few races. Alright, then you have the 2 car Brad Keselowski won another one of the drivers that have not won a race yet, but in the chase, currently 7 points. So he's running very well. I'm talking in broadcasting terms for me. He's been the underdog. He's been the underdog for us. And we need to watch the 2 car Brad Keselowski because he may be doing some big things in when the chase starts. By the way, Jeff Gordon continues to cut down the lead over Denny Hamlin. Drivers do have to make one pit stop to make it the rest of the way. Just one pit stop. So there's gonna be some strategy used in this situation. All right, back to the lines. 48 car Jimmie Johnson doing well in the seasons. He's in a bit of a slump so far in his last couple of races, but running 7 right now. This is the place he wants to be. Pretty much a safety position here to make sure he makes it in the chase. I mean, he's still 6 in points, so still doing very well. But he was in 3rd place a few races ago. So let's hope the slump does not happen to him at the chase when it really needs to come down. And then the 5 car of Kasey Kahne, 5th in points. Running in the back here so far, running 14th position. Won at North Wicksburg. It was a great one for him. Really needed those bonus points to make it in the chase. Alright, then we have the 4 car of Dillion Jr. He's been really running well these past few races. I mean, pretty much except Indianapolis, he's been running very well. By the way, he's currently 4th in points, but not doing very well as we expected. Currently running in the 18th position. Then we have the 14 car of Tony Stewart, and what a second half of a season he's been having so far. 3rd in points. This is another driver you have to watch for when the chase starts. If Kyle Busch doesn't win the chase, Tony Stewart may have a chance. Then we have the 31 car of Rocket Man, Ryan Newman. 31 car running outside the top 10, doing very well the first half of the season. Like I said, a little bit of a slump during the second half of the season so far, but overall running well. And then finally, the guy has been putting on the show since the season started, Kyle Busch in the 18 machine. Averaging a top 10 finish, and a lot of top 5 finishes. Guess what? He only has 2 wins for the season too. That's how well they've been so That's how well they've been so good. Alright, here we go. The battle continues to rise up between Denny Hamlin and Jeff Gordon now. By the way, Denny Hamlin has led all laps so far this race. See, they're about to pay here. Yep, here they go, pit road for the first and only time. And pretty much everyone that's in the top 10 is coming down pit road. These pit stops made who started the race. Pretty much at the end of the pit stops here. And Kyle Busch was started in on the pole, gets that first box. Does not do anything for him. This may decide to win. Who's gonna win this race? And Denny Hamlin takes off, and looks like Jeff Gordon has the problem, and that's gonna hurt him a lot. That's very unfortunate for him. And now Carl Edwards has head up to second now, so let's see. And that's gonna pretty much decide the win right here. Got Jeff going 24 now running third now. Now Jeff Gore has a lot of work to do to get back in second and on the way to trying to get Denny Hamlin. But there's a lot of time. He's gonna need a lot of help if Nascar's gonna play. Yeah, Denny Hamlin is much faster than Carl Edwards, and Jeff Gordon is 4 seconds away from Denny Hamlin. I wonder if Kyle Busch had any impact on getting him off the pit road there. We're gonna keep watching this battle between Jeff Gordon and Tony Stewart here. We should take a little over a minute to get around this racetrack, so we'll just see how these lap times are running between Jeff Gordon and Denny Hamlin, and then we'll see if they have a chance. The nearest lap car is about to reach the start-finish line right now, so they may catch up to them before this race ends. Cause they had a little faster lap than Carl Edwards, and Jeff Gordon definitely had a faster lap than any of those two drivers there. So these lap cars here may help them, but we gotta find out here. There's lap cars, and here comes Denny Hamlin off the backstretch here. Yeah, Jeff Gordon's rapidly catching him up right now. And just look how well he drives the corners, man. It's pretty impressive, I should say. We still have Tony Stewart behind me too, so he's catching up too. – 160 miles an hour. Still catching. Denny Hamlin had a faster lap than Carl Edwards at that time. race for Matt Kenseth there too. I think they're gonna catch him, to be honest. They're definitely gonna catch him. They may even catch them by this lap. By our next lap, to be honest. And this may decide who's gonna win this race. There's 3-lap cars. I think it's all, and then there's a major difference. All these 3 cars are very slow. They have damage. They have all of this stuff. Carl Edwards with the faster lap there, and Jeff Gordon, they continue to catch up. And there's still a good amount of racing to go. This race is not over yet for Denny Hamlin, and definitely gonna have to fight these lap cars too. And these lap cars will definitely hold him for a bit too. Yeah, these lap cars are definitely going to hold them because they're running the same line. Yeah, Daniel is pretty much blocked because he has lap cars left and right. But he actually easily passes him. A quick amount of time. .78 seconds now. But now Jeff Gordon has to fight lap cars with them. And Carlos Stazif has Clint Bowyer there too. Yeah, Clint Bowyer's really holding him right now. You should get him by this corner if he makes the move. There he goes. He should get off this corner easily. By the way, Jeff Gordon's still catching. We have 3 laps to go. And if Jeff Gordon can get back to Clint Bowyer, I won't be surprised if he can continue for second place. To be honest, I think Jeff, if as long as Denny Hamlin doesn't make no mistakes, he has this race won. We should have enough fuel and everything. As long as they got the whole fuel, gas all the way up, he should be able to bring us home. But we'll find out in a moment. Like I said, I won't be surprised. Jeff Gordon has a chance to continue with Carl Edwards for second. Two laps to go. Now 1.73 seconds. We're gonna look at this battle for second place because this is gonna be an interesting battle. By the way, let's look at that 47 car, AJ Almindinger. He's currently running 18th position. But even though AJ Almindiger's 18th, he may easily get into the points is because actually let's see here. I'm trying to see where he's running. Yeah, he's in last place. And he's gonna drop. And he's going to drop really well. So, AJ Almindinger, even though he's running 18th, he still has a good chance. He has a chance to make it in this chase still. Because that's definitely going to hurt him a lot. for Austin Dillon, being in last place. Alright, out of 4, out of the last corner, white flag in the air for Denny Hamlin, which has almost a 2-second lead over Carlos and Jeff Gordon. This battle for second place is brewing now. What a race for Denny Hamlin now. Be honest, he has led all 22 laps right now, at the moment. Looks like lap car's gonna get in the way, but I don't think that doesn't even matter, to be honest. But yeah, he has led all laps so far this race. Pretty much everyone's underdog coming to this race, because and he won the race off of the first corner of the race. That's pretty much how he won the race here. But here we go, off of turn number 4, getting stuck in last traffic, but it won't matter anyway. The 11 car Denny Hamlin will go back to victory lane here at Watkins Glen. Carl Edwards will get 2nd, Jeff Gordon will get 3rd, and Tony Stewart will get 4th. Here's the battle for 5th, and Kyle Busch will get another top 5. What a season for Kyle Busch, though. Brian Keselowski will round out the top 10. And Greg Biffle has blown a motor. Wow, at the final bit of the race. That's so unfortunate. He had a good race going, but unfortunately he has blown a motor, and that's very unfortunate for him because he's been having the worst luck this season. Pretty much one of the contenders. Being part of the chase this season, but he just can't because of all his bad luck. By the way, he finished 29th with a hair issue, so. Alright, here's our finishing order here. So, Denny Hamlin will once again takes the win here at Watkins Glen. 2nd, Carl Edwards. 3rd, Jeff Glen. 4th is Tony Stewart. 5th is Kyle Busch. 6th is Jimmie Johnson. 7th is Matt Kenseth. 8th is Kurt Busch. 9th is Joe Logano. And out of the top 10 is Joe Logano. Brad Keselowski. 9th, Joe Logano. And 10th, Brad Keselowski. 11th has Jimmie McMurray. 12th, Ryan Newman. 13th, Kasey Kahne. 14th, Earnhardt Jr. 15th, Truex Jr. 16th, Gilland. Good finish for him. 17th, Aric Almirola. 18th, Stenhouse Jr. 19th is Trevor Bayne. And right up the top 20 is Kevin Harvick. 21st has Jeb Burton. 22nd, Johnny Sauter. 23rd, Kasey Mears. 24th, Aric Almirola. 25th has Menard. 26th, Labonte. 27th, JGL. 28th has Whitt. 29th, Biffle, and right up the top 30 is Mike Glen. 31st has Landon Castle. 32nd, Kyle Larson. 33rd has David Reagan. 31st, Danny Alright. 34th, Danny Patrick. 35th, Mike McDowell. 36th is Ryan Blaney. And here's the rest of your people who finished a lap down and pretty much involved in the race. So we're going to listen up the names too. 37th has Clint Bowyer. 38th, Brian Vickers. 39th is Justin Allgaier. And round up the top 40 is Alex Bowman. And 41st, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and 42nd, Austin Dillon. And that is so bad for Austin Dillon. Running 16th, at the time, running 16th in points. He did not absolutely. I want to go ahead and go back and see what happened there. Just one more time here with all those restrictions that happened on lap number 2. Let's involve Kevin Harvick. Kevin Harvick had a good recovery day. Finished 20th. Not bad. Pretty much being spun around in the middle of the field. Yeah, but currently running 8th at the time.
Hey, make it 4. Before we join someone else's party.
22 car gets into the 4 car. Pretty much lifts his bumpers up in the air and spins them out. And unfortunately, Clint Bowyer there has nowhere to go. And that little piece did a lot of damage.
Can you get back, bro?
Everyone makes it out of there, okay? Did our second incident. Then we go to our second incident with actually it's I keep forgetting it's David Ragan. That's what was involved. David Rick was going, but Michael Dell was slow, and they get together here. That's what caused the other wreck. As you see there, I don't even think 95 car was paying attention to this inside or this bothered either. And then our third and final wreck, as it's already getting going right here, with the 3 car of Austin Dillon. The 78 car gets to the 15 car. Austin pretty much nowhere to go. He hits the wall. Kills him that time. Stenhouse Jr gets to it, and Stenhouse Jr slams into him. Aric Almirola too. And that 47 car. They're pretty much just checking up now. You see Brian Vickers sent to him. So pretty much Austin Dillon had damage everywhere. There as well. JJ Yell gets into Danica Patrick there. Austin Dillon still getting hit. Blaney gets into Justin Allgaier. Kevin Harvick's just trying to get out of this place after being spun around. Yeah. And full time here. And then finally from the TV2 here for the final time. Yeah, that's what happens. Alright, here, once again, Denny Hamlin is your race winner next week. Next week. We'll be back at the 2 mile over at Michigan Speedway. It's gonna be a fun time there as well. And for that, we have Bristol's, and it's getting crunch time. We have now 1, 2, 4 more races until the chase go, and there's gonna be a lot more shuffling in the points. So, yes, once again, Denny Hamlin is your race winner, and we'll see you next week at Watkins Glen, at Michigan. Next week's gonna be Michigan. We already did Watkins Glen. Once again, Denny Hamlin is your race winner, and we'll see you at Michigan.